Well, I haven't even pulled up my microphone yet. Here, let me open the game. Hopefully there's sound. Wow, let me pull up my microphone properly from the wall here so I can properly address stuff that's going on. I appreciate the 19-month resub there, Jake Frost. That is a long time to be
That's
resubbed.
the amazing Canadian boy I see. Must watch.
I do appreciate that there. I hope things are going well today, as well as with you, Mortis and Chaos. Hope things are going well today. But yeah, and the sandwich. Yeah, it's the Octopath Traveling Travels. That thing Bob there. But yeah, I appreciate the 19-month resub. Welcome back to Team Harmonic. Enjoy another month of the emotes and the sub badge and all that fun stuff there. It's been a long day over here. I had 2 like family outings earlier today was the thing. Oh, I guess that was just when I was at like later family dinner. I was talking with one of my cousins about Octopath 2 and I was showing him some of the class stuff and stuff, because even though I'm not very far in this game so far, I'm apparently further than him because he's only had the chance to play it so far on like a flight, so he also has not beaten all the chapter 1s. So when did this game come out again? Like the 25th of February or something like that? It's currently the 19th of March. So it's been out for almost a month now, and I still haven't beaten all the chapter 1s. Like, the game situation is kind of crazy around here. I'm gradually easing it up. I thought I was pretty cold earlier. Well, I was pretty cold earlier, I should say, but I don't really need my heavier jacket now. I cleaned off my my little table space thingamabob here. I'm just gonna throw this to the side here. Ideally, I would like to commit more to the stuff that's almost done first, finish it off, and then I can commit to the stuff that I know is going to take me longer, like Octopath 2. But the thing is, if I don't keep at least a somewhat steady pace of Octopath 2, I straight up run out of uploads on it. So for anyone that is actually enjoying tuning into this series, I do want to keep a pace, you know. And I think currently I only have like 2 left queued up, so I have like 2 more days of leeway. And I think the last time I streamed it, I think it was when I had like 1 more day of leeway before I started the last stream. So I was like, oh, yeah, I should, you know, I'm not going to be going hard on this game until I knock other things off the schedule and things get a little bit less crazy. But for now, I'll just keep on doing my gradual pace that keeps me going and stuff. I have been grinding since before, just because, like, if I'm doing something where I can just be grinding on the side, then I may as well. So I did a little bit of that. We have one last chapter 1 to go, which we're going to need to head off to because that's over here. And the best way to get over to there would be like, I don't know, actually, south from here and around? Probably. I'm just going to start going south and around and stuff. But yeah, let's just see here. Class time tonight, studying to be an English teacher overseas, working on punctuation correctly. Huh. That's right, I have business here. Not yet. Tale for another day. I'm heading out this way. Yeah, sounds like that, I can't imagine studying English. That sounds super stressful, but I wish you the best of luck with that. Hopefully the class stuff tonight goes well. Oh yeah, I need to, nope. Really quickly, yeah, put that back on. I had it off while I was grinding there. It took me a while after grinding to realize that that was even a thing that I had on. But I eventually realized it, and then I took it off and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been interesting. Give you quite the story, but Eliza can't tell. It's not be appropriate. Tell on stream or Discord is not bad, just a lot. Well, hopefully things are going a-okay and stuff. It's good to hear that it's not bad though, and hopefully things are able to take a good turn there. Energizing pomegranate. No pomegranates. I'm supposed to be catching slowpokes today. Oh, like the community thing, Bob.
Now it begins.
Community day stuff. I'm just gonna head on out of here. But a friend who couldn't make it due to recent storms in here. That's unfortunate. Grinding Minecraft to having 5 stacks of that. Yeah, that's actually something else that I need to grind in for the channel is Minecraft. Like, I'm almost out of iron. I have to do like 4 more episodes of peculiar potions before this whole section is wrapped up. Oh, sweet, a whole bunch of monies. And I have the first half of episode 27 recorded. I've started editing it. I still need to figure out what to do for the second half. I was thinking about, I was in debate tonight between either streaming Octopath Traveler 2, editing the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video essay, or like recording the second half of Peculiar Potions episode 27 there. Sure, let's do that. So, and I'm almost out of materials. So one day I could always stream I love how the fox sits in the front of the boat there. I could always just stream some casual Minecraft stuff where we go around mining like the rest of the materials that I'll need to finish off the first half. Or I could always just be like, things are so crazy around here. I could always just be one of those Minecraft YouTubers that did some mining off camera. No, I don't know. I feel a lot better about actually doing it. It's just hard to find the time to do so. I guess I don't desperately need it for like the immediate next project. Or even, I don't think I'll need it for, I might need it for episode 29. I'm gonna need a decent bit of iron for that, because I'm gonna be making a whole bunch of cauldrons in that one. Yeah, so we go north here. But, maybe 29, but for sure 30, I'm gonna need a whole bunch for. So, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. So, maybe one of these days, I should just randomly do, like, some Minecraft and stuff. Maybe that, I still haven't done the new DLC in, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that's been out for, what, over a week now? Okay, so I go west from here. Maybe one of these days, if I'm already done with Kirby by then, which hopefully I will be in the near future. I just gotta do one more session. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I was like, oh, let's do Octopath tonight. I'm already late to that one anyway. You know, I've already missed my chance to be keeping that apace, so let's just stay apace here while we can. For armor, sure. Maybe that's what I can do for a stream leading into the Mario Kart stuff, is just do some casual Minecraft mining, go for a while, and then once there's a few people in the stream that want to play Mario Kart together, then freaking switch on over to Mario Kart. That could be a cool idea, I don't know. But yeah, in hindsight, it's hilarious, totally plan to torment your family with a tale a decade from now. So it's one of those kinds of wacky stories then. Whoa, what's happening here? So what you've been watching Peculiar Push, really nice to listen while you study your schoolwork. Well, I'm glad that you've been enjoying it on the side there. Yeah, I really want to finish up, like, the first half here. I have a distinct story in mind to tell alongside it. And, you know, it's gonna be going on a lot more evidently, let's say. Like, a lot more in the foreground with the second half. But I just want to finish off, like, the first half and, get things started. Show yourself, Cleric. We want to render our judgment in person.
We understand you've been spreading some fantasy about
okay, he was talking before. I wasn't paying attention. No. Is that what's going on here?
We are the truth.
Oh, is that so? Is that what's happening here?
Well, this is quite the scene.
Is it now? Yeah.
I've already driven them off once, but I see they haven't learned their lesson.
I'm not planning on starting any chapter 2s tonight. I was thinking that we might just do like the chapter 1 and then secure the rest of the secondary jobs that I can. If there's some time at the end, if I'm feeling awake for it, we could always switch to Minecraft stuff and then sort some things out there. I don't know.
If I leave them be.
I probably won't, but it's a slight idea.
Would you mind assisting me? I promise I mean you no harm.
Yeah, sure. I'll help the cleric.
That is a great help. I feel the light of the sacred flame shining upon me.
So the cleric's not the only sacred flame worshiper, huh? That's just as well. We'll rid this place of as many of you as we have to.
Yeah, what? Now it's it's a battle now, I guess. Well, time to absolutely wreck this guy, I suppose. But yeah, it costs us 188 hours. I had to do it in September, trying to get ahead. I have more time for more difficult sections. That makes sense there. Gotta balance things out a little smidge and all that. Yeah, let's see if you're weak to this. Nope. Apparently not. Are you weak to Dad Axe? That's kind of how I feel with some of my classes right now in in university, where my semester is sort of wrapping up here. I think it goes until like the first week of April, actual class-wise, like actual lecture-wise, sorry. I'll still have some actual finals that I need to study for, but since things are in their final stages here, I'm starting to get like the final main assignments. Like I have in a couple weeks time do a essay for my history class, which I haven't started writing any of the essay yet, but I've been reading through this book that I plan to write my essay on. I've been jotting down all the quotes. It's like, I can use this, I can use that, I can use this. So I'm like formulating my stuff, and it doesn't say if it has to be a certain length or anything like that. So I assume I can just kind of go with the flow on that front. And the final assignment in my game AI class is available now. So, you know, if I get it done sooner rather than later, then, you know, then that takes a little bit of a weight off my shoulders. So part of me is thinking about, you know, just going hard on like my last few assignments that I have here as well. And then, you know, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then that's that all done and stuff. Sure, let's just do this. That's what we can do. I probably could have done this damage list if I didn't care all that much about his weaknesses and stuff. But yeah, so there's that. If anyone heard that step, that's just my armrest when I move it. But yeah, so there's that. I get that those are tough, best to keep most time. Yeah, less units you're working on have to do with actual teaching, and with a tutor alongside you. No, you got this. Just do it, as Shia LaBeouf would say. You can do it, I believe.
Impossible.
What, did I beat you? Random generic guard guy?
You are quite the capable companion. Yes, very reliable. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Temenos. As you can see, I am a cleric. I was just about to set off on a journey. You see, I'm investigating something. In fact, in lieu of thanks, how about I join you on your journey?
Yes! Our 8th traveler.
I am honored.
Oh, I have to press A here, because it's that. Yeah, let's hear the beginning of the tale. Long ago, darkness and confusion reigned. Ah, yes, I'm sure darkness and confusion go hand in hand. The hearts of the people ran over with wickedness. The world seemed eager to greet its end. Then, 8 gods assembled. Ah, 8's an important number in Octopath, and with their sacred flame, brought light to the world.
O Elfric, the day is wicked.
We give our power to you. You must stop V-Day.
Rest well, my fellow gods. I shall put an end to V-Day's wickedness. The truth lies in the flame.
Wait. Confront the wicked god? Can I leave? Imagine if this was a Bravely Default 2 situation where it's like, yeah, it turns out you actually have to leave to progress, get pranked, and we'll give you no indication that's what you have to do. Consider yourself confronted, wicked god?
V-Day, do you truly mean to enshroud us in shadow?
Now I am become chaos, devourer of all life in this world. Even you, foolish gods. All shall be mine.
You have made your choice, V-Day. And now my righteous flames shall turn you to ash.
So, I'm playing as Elfric the Flamebringer. 99? God skills. Use Elfric's skills. Huh, I know it's been a long time since playing Octopath 1, but, you know, Elfric is quite a familiar name. Grant yourself all attribute raising effects for 9 turns. Deal light base damage to a single foe 3 times. So I guess blessings first? My HP and SP is super high. Okay, even increasing my speed there. Ow. So I only have a staff. So, and it doesn't use any SP. Oh, I can't even boost. My BP does nothing, so Aelfric's Wrath now, I guess. Okay. Break to light. I'm not breaking you. Like, I realize that this is just like a scripted tutorial battle kind of thing. So, I guess we just keep on using Aelfric's Wrath. You will atone for your sins. Ouch. Veil of Shadow. What's that effect? Shadow descends upon the realm.
Is this the best you can do, Elfrid? Enough of this foolishness.
I was expecting like a more mystical, deep, evil sounding voice.
I shall devour you as well.
As opposed to just like someone speaking kind of normally.
Flames,
You know,
aid me.
no kind of effects or anything.
You will atone
I guess I just keep doing this? Oh, okay. So that's how it be, huh? Dark Calamity. The story of Elfric the Flamebringer is also the story of
You cannot
Calamity
possibly
Ganon.
hope to best me. See how the light fades from this world.
No.
No.
What?
Whoops, I pressed A a little bit fast.
Trusted to me. From its
Sorry about that.
humble light shall a fire be lit.
Had my left index finger over it and it fell a smidge early.
Shining its light upon the darkness.
Whoa!
I fight in me yet.
Divine Resolve. Unleash a 7-hit attack on a single foe with the help of your fellow gods. So...
My fellow gods, let us illuminate the shadows.
Wow, okay. Well, it broke you, but like,
Am eternal.
you're just back to 99 again.
I will engulf this world
Yea, the wicked god.
through the malice of the people.
What is this? A plot of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon?
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts. From our hearts. What was the next line?
Aha!
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts. From our hearts. What was the next line?
You forgot! It's dried the shadows from our hearts!
Ah, yes. My apologies. You've a fine memory, young man.
Everyone knows how that part goes, Temenos! At least get your own performance right!
Now then, with that foible behind me. Elfric's flames consumed the wicked V-Day, and disaster was averted. The 8 gods, their power drained, fell into a long slumber. They then became the sacred flame that keeps the darkness at bay. And thus, the people continue to live in light and warmth. For the sacred flame ever shines upon them.
That was pretty good, Temenos! Except for the lines you forgot, again!
You're quite a demanding audience.
When are you going to commit the story to memory, Temenos? Do get a hold of yourself, Inquisitor.
I shall, Mint.
Now, here are your candles of the sacred flame. Return to your homes, light them, and open your hearts. Let their warm glow illuminate every corner of your souls.
Thanks, Sister Mint. I like your hair ornament.
Why, thank you. We are all born with shadow inside us. Shadow manifests in our worst instincts: anger, hatred, resentment, and jealousy, to name a few. But the sacred flame drives these shadows away, leading us to the light.
Oh, it's the Pontiff!
Ah, Your Holiness. Please forgive the unruly scene.
Nonsense. The children seem to be enjoying themselves.
I pray that is the case.
Might I have a word, Temenos?
Gladly, Pontiff.
Temenos, does the village seem at peace?
It does, at a glance. But shadows lurk around every corner.
And that, my son, is why I've a job for you. We've had no major incidents since I appointed you to the Inquisition. However, since arriving here, I've felt forces mobilizing against the church. I know your position as Inquisitor keeps you plenty busy. But I beg you to aid me, Temenos. I know I can trust you. Just as I trusted Roy.
You shower me with undue praise, Pontiff.
Are you two keeping secrets from me?
Oh yes, Mint. Grave secrets. Now then, I must take my leave. I have others waiting on me, you see. Come to the cathedral this evening. I have much to tell you.
Understood, Your Holiness.
The truth lies in the flame.
Who was that?
I believe that was Lucian, a theologian from the Western Shore. What brings him all the way to meet with the Pontiff, I wonder?
Is there no end to the pile of secrets in this place?
I've a little while before my meeting with His Holiness.
So,
Perhaps a stroll through
gameplay.
the town is in order.
Take a walk around town. The way that it used that last camera shot where it was showing the thingamabob up there, like the castle, building, whatever the heck, that was cool. Nothing in here, no surprise taxes to collect, it seems like. Oh yeah, and now I guess even though that carving nerd probably isn't even here anymore, I can replay that sub alert is what I can do. Like that, which I do appreciate the 33-month resub carve, even if you're not here right now. Chris, I received a direction from the Sacred Guard. They have asked us to be on guard against the rising number of heretics these days. Well, what defines heretic? I mean, if they don't believe the same thing as you, they don't believe the same thing as you. Are they getting violent about it? Like, what's going on? What's the issue? They're all heretics if you ask me, every last one. Whoa, that's a little bit drastic. Let's take it down a notch. You're at like an 11 right now. I'm gonna need you to take it down to like a 3.
What's all this commotion?
Listen to me, you fools! The Church uses the sacred flame to deceive us. But the truth shall be exposed. The purge begins here and now. Open your eyes. The truth lies within all of us.
You are the ones who must open your eyes.
A Sanctum Knight, are you?
Newly anointed, but yes. Why do you rage against the sacred flame? I beg you, look inside yourself and repent.
You didn't say they'd set the knights upon us.
You cowards!
Oh?
I'll start the purge with this cleric. That ought to open your eyes. You'll see that the sacred flame protects no one.
How dare you!
Oh dear. It seems I've been captured. But while we're here, allow me to ask. You're a heretic, are you not?
What?
Oh, sacred flame, shine your light upon us. Behold, the protection afforded by the sacred flame.
Ah, you saved us, Temenos.
Thank him, not me.
Is that the Staff of Judgment? Are you the Inquisitor?
That I am.
My word, it is an honor to meet you. Only the best among us are chosen to assume the honorable role of Inquisitor. I hope to one day join your ranks.
You're an unusual fellow. Do you have a burning desire to recount our history ad nauseum?
Our history?
Indeed. What is your name?
Crick, sir. I've been assigned to escort duty at the cathedral.
Well now, I can certainly vouch for your swordsmanship. It appears the rumors are true. The heretics are mobilizing against the church.
Indeed. The Sacred Guard increases its defenses as we speak.
Unbelievable. What are those gods of ours thinking? Peacetime is no time to be lax in your duties.
Did I hear you directing those words at the gods? The very gods you Inquisitors are messengers for.
There is such a thing as trusting too much, Crick. I dare say even our gods would be relieved at hearing such a frivolous comment from me.
I must be dreaming. These cannot be the words of a clergyman.
Doubt is what I do, Crick.
If you'll excuse me, I must go greet the Pontiff.
Then you had better turn around. The cathedral's not that way.
Please. I've only just been assigned.
Goodness, I must admit I fear for you. Come, my little wayward lamb. I shall guide you to the cathedral.
Wayward lamb?
So, path action introduction. During the day, Temenos can guide townspeople, and they will follow wherever he goes. Try pressing Y near a townsperson. Temenos must be at the indicated level to guide someone. So, bam!
Right this way.
I'm in your hands, Temenos. Okay. So, when it comes to that whole situation there, I feel like if somebody was coming up to, you know, people just being like, don't believe what they have to say, they're feeding you lies, and, you know, you put up a sword to them to be like, how dare you say such a thing, that's just gonna make people more skeptical to see that, you know, anyone who speaks out is going to have arms drawn at them. Now, these are people that, you know, have shown that they have murderous intent, and that's, you know, a different matter. If they've got murderous intent, it's like, oh, that's bad, let's stop that, you know? Because that's not great, you know? But had they not had murderous intent or intent to harm, and were just generally speaking out, you know, taking up arms against them is generally not the thing you want to do. And I guess it's not this cathedral then, it's showing my map marker over there. Also, I feel like if I was in a world where, you know, the church itself had essentially a private military that, you know, took up arms against naysayers or heretics, I'd probably be pretty sketched out about them as well. But that's just my own personal opinion, you know? So, yeah.